guys, welcome to the weekend reading for, what day are we on? We are on December the 11th today. So basically the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th is what we're going to look at for this weekend, since today is Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend as well. So we're just going to look at some general messages. I'm going to try and keep this one a little bit shorter than in previous weeks, just due to the fact that I'm a little bit tired, and I kind of think this new moon is like kicking my ass a little bit. The new moon is on the 14th. There will be a video coming out for that as well, so make sure you check that out. Yeah, so we're gonna pull an oracle card. I do have the Moonology deck, since the new moon is on Monday, so we'll be in that energy already now. But yeah, we're basically just going to pull 3 cards. I may or may not clarify depending on how clear the message is. Hopefully it comes across nice and clear. And then yeah, we'll kind of go from there. So I hope you all have a great weekend. So again, like always, you can check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Timestamps will be down below. And yeah, just make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy these messages. It will help me out quite a bit, and I would be greatly appreciated. So thank you guys so much already for all your support and your love that you've been showing me. I just started this channel like a month ago, just over a month ago, basically the beginning of November. So yeah, just thank you so much. I have so much gratitude for all of you. All right, so let's kind of get into it. Let's see, what do we have? What's going on for Aries this week, or weekend, I should say. Aries. Okay, so we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. All right, what do we have for Aries? Let's get 3 cards for Aries, please. We're just gonna go in order from Aries all the way to Pisces. Aries, what do we have? I get 1 more card. So we have the 3 of Swords, sorry, the 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I wanted to change that order. And the Moon. So I feel like possibly, not good. What's going on, Aries? There's some sort of like deception and betrayal that's happening around you. Someone's keeping secrets from you, or they're hiding something from you. I feel like you're really heartbroken right now. But it's like there's some sort of like illusion, or someone's like hiding their emotions, or it's really affecting your emotions as well. I feel like, again, like the answers you need are coming. But somebody's definitely like, with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, somebody's playing mind games. Somebody's playing mind games, and they're hurting your heart, and because of it. So, and with the Moon here, it's like there's so much like deception. There could be a fear as well on one of your parts, or someone's part. I just want to clarify the Moon. Clarify the Moon. There can be something that's going to come to light with this new moon as well. We have the Page of Wands and the 10 of Cups. I feel like you possibly could, like, if you've been going through a tough time in a relationship, or just in your life in general, I feel like with this new moon, so the new moon is all about new beginnings. And with new beginnings comes the ending of other things, right? So I feel like the answers you need are coming. I feel like there's something new coming towards you here. Some sort of like new inspiration towards happiness. You might not see this coming necessarily, because it is the moon, but I feel like it's going to happen quickly. So I do feel like there's good things coming in for you. It's just that right now you're kind of going through this 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords energy, which is no fun. So whatever you need, whatever inspiration or hope that you need, I feel like it's coming in towards you here. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Have a great weekend. Thanks so much for watching. All right, let's see where we go now for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Yeah, first quarter moon. All right. What's going on for Taurus for the weekend? Okay, we have 4 of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Get one more card here for Taurus, please. Seven of Wands. Ace of Wands at the bottom. So there's something that there's something you need to stay committed to. I don't know what it is. 4 Pentacles. Could be with regards to like work or a job or a project. Maybe it's a school project that you're working on. I feel like your commitment to something, to like finishing something up, almost is what I'm getting. It's like once you're successful in that, once you finish that up, then you can rise above, you can move forward. You could be getting a lot of like attention, or there could be like a lot of like some of you may or may not be doing this, but if you're like your friends could be like asking you to hang out, or you could be like talking to a lot of people, or like just wanting to be very social, but instead your commitment's being tested to like stay grounded, stay committed to whatever it is that you're trying to work through here. And I feel like with this Seven of Wands, it's like this is you overcoming all of this like attention that you're getting. It's like you're fighting everybody off, so you're needing to kind of like, I think almost like in a way hold yourself back a little bit, in the sense of like, don't go out and do lots of things because you need to finish something, or you need to just maybe take some time for yourself. I also feel like you're possibly starting a new project and moving forward here with it. Could be moving forward, you may want it to move forward quickly, but it might be moving a little bit slow. Could also be a person, because we're the King of Wands back behind there. So there could be a new person coming into your life. Maybe you're needing to stay single and like not go out and start like dating people. Maybe you are getting a lot of attention from a lot of other people, but you're trying to keep yourself like closed off. I want to see what this Four of Pentacles is. What's this Four of Pentacles? The Star. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, there's some healing here that you need to do. So you've maybe closed off your heart a little bit. Three of Swords. I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention, but there's something that some sort of a challenge that you need to like overcome here. And it's almost like the challenge to commit to the process of healing is kind of what I'm getting. Right? So if people are giving you a lot of attention, it's easy sometimes to like fall back. It's like a test, right? It's easy to fall back into old patterns and habits of relationships, or just things that like kind of like trigger us, but also like allow us to go back into like our toxic traits. All right, that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Going on to Gemini. I'm trying to keep these short, and like honestly, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Okay. Gemini, what do we got for Gemini? Which card do I want to pick here for Gemini? A win-win outcome is forecast. It's always nice to see. That's full moon Libra. All right, what do we we have for Gemini? The Tower, okay. Gemini. The Knight of Wands. Okay, we got two more. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so kind of what I got when the when these two cards fell out, the Tower and the Knight of Wands, it's like you're ready to just like shake shit up. Mix stuff up, like just like it's like you're running full force at this Tower moment. And I feel like it's because you know that if you can transform this situation, or if you put a lot of effort into this situation, it's like things will work in your favor. You know that things will be really abundant. I feel like possibly you could be wanting some sort of change because of this Five of Cups. This is at the bottom of the deck here. So if there is any sort of sadness, that sort of thing that you're trying to move on from, I feel like you're just like, fuck it, let's do it. Like, let's change everything up. I'm willing to put in the work. And I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, that's where that win-win. It's like if you're willing to put the work in and really put in the time, and look at the details of things and like kind of go within. This could be more of like almost like a spiritual, like diving into your spiritual path. Let's clarify the Tower. Yeah, it's gonna blow up you and your mental, kind of like the way you think of things. Tell me more about this Tower. Get one more card here for the Tower, please. Oops, thank you. Emperor. So yeah, the Tower is clarified by the Eight of Swords and the the Emperor. This is you, like the Tower is disrupting the way you think about things. It's like now you're in your power. You're like in boss mode. You're like giving yourself compliments, telling yourself good things. It's like very the Emperor can be somebody who's very arrogant. Sorry guys, somebody tried to call me. The Emperor can be very like arrogant in their shadow side, but in their positive or their light side, they can be somebody who is that is taking control and like ownership, and somebody who sees their value, right? Sees what they have to offer. So yeah, Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely moving on from this way that you were being, and I feel like as long as you put in the work, there's good things that are going to come out of this for you, Gemini. So that is what I have for you. I hope you have a good weekend. All right, what do we have for Cancer? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Let's take one of these in here. Bring love into the situation. New Moon, Aquarius. So, let's see. What do we have for Cancer for the weekend? What do we have for Cancer? I'm just going to move that. There we go. Cancer. Ten of Cups. You had a really happy reading, I think, the last time, like a really positive, uplifting one. Oh. We have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So, major completion though. Major completion, because we have two tens and a nine. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. There's some sort of big change, I think, that's happening in your life, although I feel like there could be some sort of situation that's ending, or that's painful, or like just really tough, that you maybe need to bring love into the situation, because it is the third card. I feel like something's ending, but I feel like another person could be upset, is almost what I'm getting. It's like this 10 of Swords isn't necessarily you. You're like this 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Like, you're just like total happiness. It's like you're happy that this is ending or moving forward in the way that it is. And I feel like you need to bring love into the situation because this other person is not feeling that great. So if there is any sort of like argument or ending, I feel like some of you, it could be like within the home. Just make sure you're not very too cold with person. Like you're just kind of like, you could just be like ditching this person. 5 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 4 of Wands. You could just be like leaving this person. Let's clarify this 10 of Swords, please. Oops. We have the Devil and the Queen of Swords. So this is like, you could be cutting out like a toxic person in your life, and that's why you know it's going to make you happier when this person's not around. But yeah, you could be cutting out a toxic partner. We have the Hermit here. I feel like you're just like really trying to go within here, but you're also very much like taking control of the situation. Again, just don't be too cold towards this person is kind of what I'm getting. Like, and again, don't be too harsh towards yourself as well. It's like, don't knock yourself down because you realize what the situation was. That's kind of what I'm getting. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Let's see where we're going for Leo. What do we have for Leo for the weekend? Leo, Leo, Leo. I feel like I always say that every time. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. All right. Step out of your comfort zone. What do we have for Leo for the weekend? Let's get 3 cards for Leo, please. Queen of Cups. I'm getting like express yourself. Oops. It's a weird way that they fell out. Queen of Cups, the Sun, and Justice. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're being called to step out of your comfort zone. There's something within you that it's like, okay, it's time to balance things out here. It's time to like feel your emotions, feel what makes you happy, feel what makes you sad, like feel all of it. But I feel like in order to do that, you have to step out of your comfort zone. So maybe you're somebody who tries to not express themselves. I also feel like there's a part of you that needs to go back into having fun. Like I think you've maybe closed yourself off for so long that there needs to be some balance brought into you and your life, and like just how you look at situations, how you look at people, where you kind of like go in life, because you know, if you always hold yourself back, whether it's fear, whatever, I feel like yeah, there's something here, and there could be something legal as well, because we do have the Justice card for you. But I do also just feel like it's like you balancing out your life more than anything. It's like balancing out your situation. I feel like you're being called with the Judgment card here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I want to see, what is this Justice? What is Justice? Can you clarify Justice for me, please? For Leo. Queen of Wands. 3 of Wands. So this is like manifesting and creating change, waiting for change. The Queen of Wands can make whatever she wants happen, right? And I feel like it's you like balancing yourself out, stepping out of your comfort zone and into your power. I do feel like your heart or your emotions are kind of like closed off. Like I feel like both of these queens are you. But this is you truly stepping into your fire element, your power, right? And being fully balanced and allowing to manifest and create whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life. So that is what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully that helped. I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks so much for watching. All right. What do we have for Virgo? What card do we have for Virgo? Personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And then we have the Devil that popped out. What else do we have for Virgo? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I think you're holding yourself back from a new opportunity. It's like you can't decide. But this Seven of Swords, I think, is you. It's like you holding yourself back. We have the Ten of Wands at the bottom here. Holding yourself back. I feel like you're putting a lot of work in, but there's something that's like you're deceiving yourself in some aspect. I feel like with the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles, this is just you keeping yourself stuck. It's not allowing yourself to go and reach for this opportunity. And I feel like it's because you're in your head about it. So you could have some like mental thoughts that are maybe like, I'm not good enough and blah, blah, blah. And like, it's going to be so hard for me because I'm not so-and-so and I'm not good at that or whatever. I feel like there's like, you've put up a really big wall when it comes to like whether you are good enough, right? Because we have the Three of Pentacles here, which is all about recognition for your work. And it's like you don't think you're good enough is what I'm getting. But I feel like once you can move away from that type of those thoughts, once you can move away from those, I feel like that's when things will start to change, and you need to realize you deserve this. You deserve this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity. This new moon can definitely be bringing this in for you. But if you have any doubts or fears, really like take a look at those and like figure out why, you know, like why are you feeling that way, right? Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you will overcome it because, yeah, Ace of Swords, yes, 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 yes. Whatever this opportunity is, the answer is yes. I feel like you are going to be dealing with this, like you might be taking this offer, or you're dealing with these thoughts or feelings around this situation, because it does say it's going to come to a resolution. Maybe not specifically this weekend, but maybe you're going to be processing it a lot this weekend. Page of Wands at the bottom here. So you definitely have like, I feel like you're going to gain clarity. I feel like you go from the Nine of Swords to the Ace of Swords. It's like you're going to gain clarity on this opportunity, and I feel like you're going to move forward with it. I feel like you're going to get some new inspiration as well with regards to that. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Hopefully that was helpful. And it could be a person, could be a job, could be a project, whatever you kind of want to. Could just be a new start within yourself, new financial start. All right, let's see. Where do we go for Libra? Libra. This one underneath. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So this is an eclipse. We've actually just had a full moon eclipse. So there could have been something in the around November 30th that ended for you, or has been in the process of ending. What do we have for Libra? For the weekend, what do we have for Libra this weekend, December 11th to the 13th? Queen of Cups, Two of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. Ooh, King of Wands. Why are there so many people here? There is a couple here with the King and the Queen of Wands. There's a third person here. This is a third party, I'm not sure. If it's a third party, I feel like you brought that to an end with the conclusions are within reach and the Ten of Swords. Somebody lost out here. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's this guy. But like, I feel like the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands go together. And then the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords go together. There's a situation here that's ending. Somebody is being optimistic with this Queen of Cups and really looking at their path forward. And realizing that this person isn't on their path, or that they could be a friendship or a group of friends as well. And then we have the Queen of Wands with the Ten of Swords. I feel like she's really hurt by this situation, or like didn't see this coming. If this is you, you maybe feel like this person deceived you. For some of you, I'm also getting that like this person maybe was a friend and they were talking to your partner, and therefore you feel stabbed in the back. That's for a very small few of you. Clarify this Two of Wands. Okay, now we have the Queen of Swords. There's a lot of people here, guys. Again, it could be, I feel like kind of in a way, I feel like we've got this Queen of Swords is moving on, right? I feel like possibly this Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords are the same person, being very clear about their emotions and how they feel towards a situation, and that they want to start fresh, start new. So this could be you wanting to start fresh or start something new, go towards something new. What is this Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords? Ten of Cups. Yeah, so like Two of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely a relationship with this Queen of Wands is going through a relationship ending, like a soulmate ending. They could have been going through this for a while. Again, this could be a group of friends or like a mother-daughter relationship here, that like one person's going, it's like two people, but they're going through different things. And it could be two versions of you. Like you did go through this ending, right? This conclusion. And now you're ready for something new. You're looking at your path. You're moving forward. Yeah, kind of interesting. So take that how it resonates. Again, it could be parts of you, like parts of you are moving on. Other parts of you are, you know, still focused on the past or the ending or the hurt, still trying to get over that. I don't know. That's what I have for you, Libra. Let's go on to Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio for the weekend? We have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So you got your own card. All right. What do we have for Scorpio for this weekend? Scorpio. Ten of Swords, Two of Wands. I just had those both for Libra. Give me one more card here, please, for Scorpio. Okay. So, we have worked through your fears. We have the Ten of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. So there's something where something ended, I feel like, in the past. Now you're being optimistic, you're looking forward, you're trying to like balance something out, you're trying to justify something here. Look at a situation from like both sides as well, is what I'm getting. But overall, I feel like you have the ability to manifest and create whatever it is that you want, but also you are able to create things with your thoughts. It's like what we think we attract, right? So working through our fears is huge, because this is what allows us to, like, so when we have fear, we always tell ourselves, oh, I can't do that because of this. I can't do that because of this. So mentally, we're not in the best spot. And so I feel like there's something about your thoughts here that you really need to kind of work on so that you're manifesting what it is that you truly desire. What is this, like, decision? What is this, like, what are they looking at here? Okay, 9 of Pentacles. So it could be something with regards to money or independence, but also could be, and if you're looking at like relationship stuff, like staying single, not staying single. Tell me more about this decision here for Scorpio. That's way too many cards. Anything more for Scorpio here for the weekend? These 3 fell out first. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the Chariot. There's something that I feel like maybe you feel like you've invested a lot of time or effort into that you maybe now have to like move on from. And I just don't know if you really... There's a hesitation there. There could be a fear of like loss, like, well, what if I move on? And it's like a fear of like moving on and leaving, something like a fear of change. But it also could be worried that you're going to end up with nothing, like you're going to be left with just a whole lot of mental heartbreak and suffering. But I actually see you being very abundant. So that's where too, working through our fears, because sometimes we tell us, oh, that's not going to work out in my favor, and it really does. Yeah, so I would say just like notice your thought patterns and realize that your thought patterns are manifesting things into your reality. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Let's see where we go for Sag. What do we have for Sag for this weekend? We have nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. What do we have for Sag? So Sag, this new moon is in your sign. And it's a solar eclipse, so the sun and the moon. So it's probably you're gonna feel it quite a bit. 8 of Wands came out. Oops. King of Pentacles. Judgment. I feel like 9 of Cups at the bottom here. I feel like there's you're moving towards a very stable and abundant place. Nothing yet is set in stone, but I feel like I feel like that's because you're moving towards it. It's not fully complete yet. There could be something with regards to your like stability. It could be another person as well that you're moving towards, or this person is trying to come in towards you. Either way, there's like some sort of like possibly a decision, but also I feel like this person is like being called towards you. 9 of Cups, I feel like a lot of like wish fulfillment, a lot of like strength as well here to overcome this 5 of Pentacles. So maybe financially you were in a tough spot. I feel like you're going to be moving into a better place here financially for sure. Clarify this 8 of Wands for Sag. Three of Wands, the Sun, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see like whatever you've been putting a lot of effort into, it's going to work out. You're going to be, like, your ships are coming in here. And quickly, relatively quickly as well. So, yeah, I just feel like you're going to be more on your path. Once you're kind of in this like King of Pentacles energy, you're going to be more in alignment with your path. But I feel like it's not here yet. So things aren't fully, you may not feel like you're in that place yet. So that's what I have for you, Sag. Very short and sweet. Kind of the way I was trying to make these today. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn for the weekend? We have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So there could be love coming towards you, Cap. You could also just be like ready for love. Okay. Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. So things are definitely moving forward. Definitely a new cycle for sure. And I do feel like it can be within relationships here because we have the Hierophant. So commitment. There could be a commitment coming in. For others, I feel like you've got out of your head. So you're finally mentally, it's like you've cleared something up. I feel like you've done some healing, some spiritual learning. You could have maybe really gotten into spirituality, which is allowing you to move forward and open yourself up. This King of Pentacles could be you or another person. But I feel like you're just opening up your heart and you're just yourself in general. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here. For Capricorn. Queen of Wands. Death. Yeah, you're definitely transforming. It's like you're going from this Eight of Swords person to this Queen of Wands, like sitting just so in your power. You're very attractive, very abundant, and I feel like it's going to bring people in towards you here, and it's going to change. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of attention. Just watch out for people who are maybe like trying to be a little tricky or in giving you attention for the wrong reasons. But I do feel like, yeah, you're feeling really good. Yeah, I split the card and the deck, and the Devil card came out there. But yeah, I just feel like you're looking very good. So I feel like it's kind of new. Like, yeah, there's that King of Cups again. So it could be, this could be you and another person coming together here. Could be an old flame. Could be someone you work with as well, but it could be just somebody that you know from your past in some degree. That doesn't necessarily mean you dated them before, but somebody from your past. They could also just be a past life soulmate as well. So that's what I have for you, Cap. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? Just gotta make sure because I gotta go to work. So easy to lose track of time when I'm doing these. Okay, oops. What do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius. Surrender to the divine, full moon. We have a full moon at the end of the month as well. So, what do we have for Aquarius here? The Hermit. Tell me more for Aquarius. For the weekend. Aquarius for, that's way too many. Aquarius for the weekend, please. Two of Wands. One more card here, please, for Aquarius. Page of Cups. Emperor. Okay, so there's something, you need to allow the divine to guide you forward. is kind of what I'm getting. Allow them to guide you forward. Open up your heart a little bit. I think that's part of it, but also you could be, it's like once you allow them to guide you forward and just trust them, trust your intuition, trust the divine, I think that's when a new person can also come in as well, because we have the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and the Knight of Cups behind that. 3 of Wands behind that. So there's definitely a person trying to come in here, but I feel like you have to surrender, like stop trying to fight this situation, like, or stop trying to control a situation and just let the divine handle it. There also may need to be like some sort of like soul searching as well, like inner child work, soul searching, in order for you to like open yourself up to this new path forward. Full moons are all about like endings and like closure, right? So there could be something that you need to kind of like go within and like heal to bring that to closure, to allow all this good stuff to come in towards you. Yeah. Something about like just surrendering your to the path and the process, you know, like going through with the process. That is what I have for you, Aquarius. So nice and short and sweet for you. Came in nice and clear. All right, last one, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces. Which card? Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. Okay, what do we have for Pisces for the weekend? Pisces for the weekend. 10 of Cups. Page of Wands. The Moon. Start and end the whole reading with the Moon. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck here. So you could be like starting something new. I feel like you might not see that there's something that you might not know or not see that maybe needs to be changed. Also, I feel like you're very emotional about, or you're very passionate, very emotional about something or someone. We have the Magician at the bottom here, but with the 7 of Swords. So, Empress. I feel like there is some sort of like manipulation. It's like you're trying to control how it grows, like manipulate the situation of how it's progressing and how it's growing. Could be a relationship with the 10 of Cups there. But I also feel like there's just something that needs to maybe change. Like I feel like it's relatively new, and it's like, oh, it's going so well, right? 10 of Cups, Page of Wands, it's going so well, it's so good. And then there's like something that creeps in that you just like aren't aware of, that maybe it's something a person does or says or is a part of, or just like the path forward isn't working right now. And so there's some adjustments that are required. Could be within this new moon as well, or between the new moon and the full moon, so kind of this like last half of December. Definitely something needs to be like looked at from a different perspective, because we also have the Hanged Man in the bottom of the deck here, or behind everything. So there's something that, again, you're just like not seeing. It's like you just see your path forward, but you're missing something here. So if there's something that you're starting, just make sure you understand the full picture and you understand what's going on before you really get like too invested in it, is kind of what I'm getting. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoy the weekend. If you're still with me right now, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.